Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and welcome back to Firewatch. Previously on Firewatch, things got odd, as we found a teenage camp torn to shreds. Don't hit my thumb. Good. Well, we've patched up the top half of the window. Let's go get
Henry?
aboard.
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Yeah, Burt Reynolds. Right?
This isn't that hard.
Well, who is...
Do you know Raleigh Fingers? He pitched for the A's.
No.
Well, I'm the spitting image of him.
Oh, wait, is he the guy with the snidely whiplash thing going on from the 70s? Ooh, my dad loved him.
Yeah, that's him.
That mustache. Now you have my attention. Rawr.
Okay.
Are you drunk?
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
I don't know. I like to look nice, usually. Well, I try now, I guess.
Had a bit of a schlubby period, did we?
Yeah, a good 25, 30 years, yeah.
But, now you'll put on a clean shirt?
Yeah, well, I have one that I got for Christmas, actually. Just, it's navy with white buttons, but I like it. I don't wear it that much, though.
Well, it sounds just perfect. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Pretty thick beard.
I have a beard.
Have you always had a beard?
Good,
For a
yeah.
while, yeah.
Alright, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay?
No, it's okay. I
Don't-
saw
Don't
Titanic.
answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They're happy, I think. I mean, I've been told they look happy.
Julia told you that, huh?
Look, I don't know how to describe eyes.
Happy is good. That's good. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Oh, and that window's all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and, I'll give it to you.
Let me clean up around here. Place is a mess. Yeah, that Firmos was what was making the noise last time. Stay there, Bleach. Stay there. Alright, you go in the sink. Get that dish soap out of there. Oh, that's good enough. Clean enough for me. Burt Reynolds! Why did I put him in my pocket? Burt Reynolds, no! I should have left you here. No, if they come vandalizing again, I don't want them to hurt Burt Reynolds. You coming with me, little buddy? I'm trying to fix this. Photo. Good. I have a feeling I'm not supposed to be picking these up, actually. Whatever, let's work.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. It's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Day 9. Well, that's a big jump.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported
Oh, God.
missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
I guess I couldn't bear the wilderness.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Day 15. We're really jumping in timelines. Man, those kids have been out there this long, they're dead.
Henry? Henry, wake up.
Where's
Get
Turtle?
out of bed and pick up the radio.
Turd Reynolds. You're okay. It's not a proper place for a turtle, but you know.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
You're a big dumb idiot.
Oh, baby, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Julia.
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Well, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
How's she reaching out here? This is a radio, not a cell phone. That didn't make sense. Hike north to retrieve
Is it too much of a
supplies.
pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Oh, that's where I was
I
before.
get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more.
Listen, I'm gonna steal everything.
There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Well, it's gonna be a bit of a long trip. If there's nothing that happens in between this trip, because we've already seen this area, then I'll skip some
2
parts.
weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night.
Did I call you Julia?
Sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. and I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
I don't think she necessarily did anything wrong. Alright. Food for 2 forks, look out. Alright. Food for me also, Moss Peak. And food for Spruce. There we go. Yep. You guys didn't see anything.
Alright, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Hey, you didn't take all of the supply drop food, did you?
No.
No? I mean, I don't, I'm hungry.
So, you did.
I gotta go.
Toilet paper. That's an actual fire.
Proceed for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
All that food.
So, no ideas, huh?
Delilah's a nice name.
No, you big dummy.
I was kidding.
No, I really wasn't.
No, you were not. You're sweet, but we can't call it the Delilah Fire.
Okay, what then?
How about my middle name, June?
The June Fire. Even though it's July.
It spiritually started in June.
I like it. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day.
Nah, you don't chill whiskey.
And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
I've had one too many bad experiences with tequila. I'm a little reticent to try it again.
Well, maybe you just need a new, good experience with it.
Yeah, maybe.
Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way.
You're really hitting on me really strong now.
Probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice. I wish I was over there. It'd be nice to be near somebody. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know... It'd be nice to be close to someone.
Just give her the silent treatment.
Why don't we both just go watch this fire and try to imagine all the old dead things.
You probably don't
it's
exist
burning
anyway.
away. You're going fishing without a license?
Hell yeah.
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have taken so much of it then. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Sure, no problem. Remember me fondly.
You were such a drama queen.
Yeah, well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Well, here's where the camp is. Much cleaner now. Never did find a way to clear out brush, but... I guess that comes later. Maybe today. Wonder what happened to that radio.
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
What the... it's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
This one's weird.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry,
Let's keep this.
I'm worried.
Maybe we're crazy and someone's just keeping
Mushrooms,
track
too. I mean, they can be fun, but
of how
also,
crazy we are.
you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, Buckaroo? Oh, God. I don't know why I just called you that.
I found a walkie-talkie out here, too.
Buckle up, Buckaroo.
Okay.
It's...
Ah!
Henry, are you there?
They took my bag.
What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
The key is they didn't.
Wapiti Station.
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
There are people listening to our conversations. The person or these people were hiding in the bushes down here. What the fuck, Dee?
I don't know, Henry. This sounds
Far-fetched.
Yeah, and you're not the one who just saw our words on a clipboard out in the middle of nowhere.
Those words were from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who. What do you think is going on behind that fence?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Also, I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah.
Let's make it big so we get this storyline going
I'm
on.
safe.
First, I'll check out this supply cache. 1, 2, 3, 4. Copy that information down. That'll probably give me some coverage at Wapiti Meadow. No fireworks. Irony. Ron, got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. 886. Who's to say, though? Budgets being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there, because you must have got hung up, Dave. Fourth Estate. What's this book about? Neil Black thought trip to California would do him good. He took up some sun. All these books are all like murder thrillers. About people like going like to the wilderness or out somewhere and just like it turns like totally wrong. That type of stuff. You know, like what's happening to me now. If I'm not crazy. After this I should probably save some film, just in case I need it. Take photos of secret government black site. Long drop. Can't go there. Gotta go down the rope. Huh, funny rocks.
Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it.
How big is it?
That's
Big.
easy to
It
climb.
goes off in both directions. Acres.
Like, look at it.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, it kind of would
We'll
be.
see about that. And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Okay. I've given it the good college try. No dice.
Listen, this gate is really easy to climb.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
Or, you know, you just go on top of this rock and then go around.
You'd have that gate down in 2 shakes.
Maybe climb this tree and hop over, you know, all these options.
Those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Where's the Ruby River? That's pretty damn far. This could be a lot of backtracking. We're going back. Instead of, like, climb up a tree or jumping the fence or walking around the rock or, you know, sensible things. But it's all fine. It's cool.
I'm wandering around east of the lake. Which way is Ruby River?
It's in the southeast corner of your map. The scout camp where the firefighters were staged should be on your map. It looks like a little triangle with a flat bottom.
Yeah, it looks like a tent.
How did I never see that before?
I've never been back here.
There's a critter out here. A raccoon.
I can't understand you.
Because I'm whispering.
Because you're whispering. Pears, pears, pears! Yes!
Is this some sort of code I missed? Are we evacuating or something?
No.
Then what then?
I'm doing a crossword and I figured out the theme. It's homonyms. Pears, pears, pears. The clue was couples peeling fruit. Anyway, hope you're having a good afternoon.
Yeah, just scaring
Thanks.
raccoons. You know, normal afternoon. For me, anyway. It's all good in the neighborhood.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Well, are the other lookouts telling the truth?
Of course, why wouldn't they be?
I don't know. Maybe someone told them not to.
You're suggesting that you and I are actually being watched by whom exactly?
You know, people.
As opposed to what? Aliens? Mad scientists?
Yes.
The CIA? Wild separatists? The fucking Illuminati? Come on!
They're all the same
You should have
thing.
seen this clipboard, Delilah.
Yeah, I guess I should have.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was, you know,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry,
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss. I'm back up at the top of the shale slide near Two Forks.
Good.
What's the best route?
Well, it's not far from that medicine wheel. Hike east-southeast of there and look for the controlled burn. And good luck keeping ashes off your pants.
Alright, this should be the way. Let's find the controlled burn. See, my theory is that someone's just keeping notes of how crazy I am and I'm talking to myself.
We don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
I'm sure he's fine, Delilah. I mean, don't you think if this started happening to them, he or his dad would have said something?
I don't know, Ned was a weird guy.
No, nobody is that weird. The moment you hear someone in the bushes or get punched from the shadows, you're getting your boss on the phone.
Yeah,
Brian is fine.
I hope so.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to Two Forks, now that there's someone in it.
Yeah, you mean burning me alive?
Extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Whoops. Oh, I missed that. Oh well. I'll just update my map and get out of here, I guess. 3 blind rats. Now, if my informant needs protection, you call the police. If those informants went up dead, you call Neil Black. All conspiracy novels. There's a cache to the right. So, if you go down the river, we'll catch that. And then there's Conwood Creek. So, let's check out the other box. I think that's pretty much the last one on the map, right? If we can even get to there from here. Alright then. follow the river and go up to see the spooky tree from that one movie that had Tim Curry voicing an evil oil thing. Skis. Let's see. The big tree. So we go past the big tree. There should be a scout camp. So there is a cache this way. Maybe we should tag that first, maybe, if we get a chance. There is a route here. Where does this lead me? Right to it. I kinda like the old school method of just popping out maps and stuff. It adds a certain level of immersion that like a little mini-map would. One, 2, 3, 4. Good to go. Copy that information down. Note. I really wish the powers that could be could issue us radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time I'd prefer to keep fading pen to paper, but every once in a while it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or Mom. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now, thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter away from a ball of fives instead. Miss you, Dave. Terminal 7. Nope. Someone's been... into the trash. One chance to die. All spy stories. Yep, no one can need that toilet paper anymore. Get rid of this pine cone. Good. So we should head south to the scout camp, then we'll come back this way. So I came here a little too early, but that's alright, I guess. What is this?
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Whoa, someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
And that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
I'm seeing something over here. We got a camp. Let's check it out, and assumingly find no one here.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers. The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
Gotta jump the gap.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Long drop down. Let's do this. Let's see, that's where we came in. So let's check things out. This place looks pretty abandoned, though.
You ever talked to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
Is that the sign of the brand?
I mean, he wasn't a scout or a Weeblo or whatever?
I got the sense that boy could barely tie his shoes, let alone a clove hitch.
What the hell's a clove hitch?
Well, it's a knot that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You use it to make rafts and shelters and stuff like that.
You know how to tie one?
Heck no, I'd make a Weeblo do it.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
Huh. Mitch Michaels again. Huh. I hope it's not some twist where we're Mitch Michaels. Oh god, I'm waiting for some silly-ass twist. There is a fire axe over here, which will be useful.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where
Chopped
they were
down some
sitting around
trees.
before getting picked up.
Damn.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
Really?
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
I found a little trowel. Maybe I should take it with me. Use it to pop open beers.
That would be useful too.
99% sure that's
Nope.
for burying poop.
And I already touched it.
Well,
Hey, D, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss. Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station.
Research
Holy crap.
site.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
I think they're studying me.
Because of what happened to you before. Everything with Julia.
Yeah. Maybe they're studying the effects of something like that. Grief. Grief when you have no other choice but to be alone with your thoughts.
You start talking to yourself.
They set up an entire site just for you?
Maybe.
Well, I could see someone doing that.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
I saw it.
So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Da-na-na-na. Alright, that's gonna be a long trek back, but you should be able to drop some paths to make things
I have
quick.
a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just
What?
cough?
No. Did you just cough?
So in my tower?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
Turtle!
There isn't any way someone, like another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The June fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, I went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
You can do me for a trip out of here. I don't care if it's on horseback or a helicopter or in a canoe. Just get me out of here.
Henry, we have work left to do. Let's chat about what's bothering you and you'll feel better.
Are you serious?
Let's talk. Okay?
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's code.
Call that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
She's trying to act like
Great.
subtle.
Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Uh-huh.
Let me look at it and I'll tell you.
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Which tree am I supposed to internalize again?
Top row, second from the left. Head to a place named after that tree, and you'll have a wonderful afternoon.
Conwood.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.